you might be here on a Tuesday, and you might be seeing this stream, and you could very well be thinking, where are my beautiful mechs? This is not Xenoblade Chronicles X. Well, I got to the post-game in Mario Wonder. Everything went mostly pretty well in the last stream, except I did get to the true final area, and unsurprisingly, I've been kinda stonewalled at a point, so, I'm just going to keep Mario Wonder in my Switch until either I finish the stage, or I run out of lives. Whatever happens first, so... let's, go get killed repeatedly, in spring form. I was gonna say spring Mario, but only one of those is true. Alright, so yeah, one sec. My mic wire really doesn't want to stay on my desk tonight. Alright, I said I'd get stonewalled at the spring part of the stage, but in fairness, I'm probably going to die here too, now that I've lost the muscle memory. But, let's go get it back. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot there was one more. I almost had that down pretty well. Which is good. I'm gonna need to remain decent at this. Alright, I think we'll probably get back into the 70s, but oof. There we go. Okay. Now we're back to 70, but we're kinda bleeding out lives a little bit here, kinda flirting dangerously with... falling under 70 in a more permanent manner. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that with as much confidence this time. But it's fine, because we still got it. Okay, now we're at the hard part of the stage, where I really wish I had a power-up. Oh, I'm gonna die so quickly in this one. Okay. Managed to get that at least. Okay, good timing there. Ugh. Nope. Okay, I didn't get the coins there, but that's fine. I really wish you'd stop talking. Okay, got that. Oh my god. First try. Please tell me there's a checkpoint after this one. I don't want to do this one anymore. Oh, thank god. Ugh. Well, there's a checkpoint, so it's fine. I don't have a power-up anymore, but as long as I do everything correctly, we're good. Should have gone for a few more seconds. Had a little bit of leeway, but it's fine. We're learning. At least it's not the spring one. Spring one is the enemy. Oh, shoot. The moment I started doing a ramp, I'm just like, yep, nope, normal jump time. No, this is not normal jump time. And I'm mistimed that one. Took too long there, which is fine, we're good. Still got 67 lives, that is many lives. Dang it. I could have recovered that if I had just landed on the platform. That's a point where you can still survive. I might want to actually get to the wall before doing that. Nope, incorrect. Heck. Oh, man. I could have survived that one, but I didn't. Alright, could there be a checkpoint after this one? Because this feels long. Oh god, I think I got 2 coins. I think we're fine there at least. Right, yeah. I remember where they are. And I'm boned. Yeah. Something about ramps just makes me think I need to do normal jumps, but no, the jump still works. That's why it's shown like this. Oh, really? Barely missed it. Ugh. At least you get a lot of coins for this one. Still maintaining 64 lives despite all the setbacks. Okay, gotta focus. Can't believe I just failed the last second there. Well, I was about to say this shouldn't be too bad. Don't say that. I know jinxing isn't real, but I will jinx myself. Oh boy. Oh, that was... Yeah, I probably had a little more time to do that beforehand. Okay. There we go. That was easy. This time I didn't get Buzz Lightyeared. Just here I will go sailing no more as I just completely whiffed that one. Falling to my death. Alright. So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the difficulty of this one. Especially since I almost went too early. Okay. One more and then... checkpoint. Oh, God. Vine, I love you, but... please stop saying that. Please shut up. Oh my god, I know. I know how it works. I'm just trying to not die. Okay, you do have to time that one. Okay. Are you gonna say that over and over again? Oh god, you are. I gotta get out of here fast. Okay, this I think is the hardest parts. Yeah, you can do that earlier than you expect, and it's fine. You don't need to jump off yourself, you can just spin when you leave, it's fine. That's how that works. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whew, okay. Gotta keep moving. Still in the 60s. This is easy, I should not fail here. Okay, wait for you there. And let the game do the work for you. Okay. Jump and then unleash the vine. Oh my god. Please stop talking.
Jump, then unleash the vine.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So they're on fire, now they're not. Okay. Oh, this one feels long. But probably because there's a checkpoint after it, so... It's fine if I don't get those coins, because we're gonna hit a checkpoint. Oh, no. No checkpoint and invisibility. Oh, you... hate me, huh? Oh, God. At least I got that. Oh, God. I hate this. And I completely whiffed that. Great, cool. Oh, and you're gonna make me do all of this. Thank you a lot. For not giving me a checkpoint. Okay, so far so good. And we got this one. This one's easy if you just respect it. And hey! I got the 10 coins.
Focus. Take a breath.
And this part is just automatic. You let the game do everything for you, and we're fine. Okay, and then this, which should be the last section before the checkpoint, but it isn't.
Unleash the vine.
Okay, there we go. Oh boy, okay. Those burst in flames, and then they're fine. Oh, nope. Accidentally pressed a button. Let's not go yet.
Don't give up.
I'm not giving up. Nope. Okay, a few extra coins. Okay, that isn't actually worth it, so there's no reason to risk my life for that one. Oh, we just have to do the invisibility section now. I really wish there was a checkpoint. Okay, that part's easy. Nope. Ugh. Dang it! Oh, if I was a little farther forward, I would have been fine. I really wish there was a checkpoint there. At this point, I'm used to this one. This one's actually very easy now that I've made peace with the Donkey Kong jump. Grappling hook's not so bad, but it is nerve-wracking. And I'd really like the ability to just focus on the invisibility section. Although, if they're doing 4 in a row instead of 3, maybe that means that's the last one. And even if it's not, surely they wouldn't go 5 in a row without a checkpoint. Oh, okay, good. It is enough. Alright, and at this point, it's all automatic. Don't do anything else but spin when it tells you to. And you're fine. Okay.
Jump, then unleash the vine.
Oh my god, please stop talking. Go. Okay, there we go.
Breaths.
Also, it just occurred to me that the mushroom would not have actually helped in the final section. It would help here. Having an extra hit here would be great. But yeah, invisibility, you miss, you're dead. Yep, don't need to risk my life for that one. There is no reason to do that. It's not enough coins to be worth it. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's easy. This is not. Oh god, I whiffed that one completely. Yeah, that's easy. No difficulty doing that one.
Mid-air spin.
Okay.
Mid-air spin.
Really wish you'd stop talking.
Focus. Take a breath.
Always feel like I've messed that one up. It's fine, all this stuff's automatic.
Press it.
Okay, burst in flame.
Then unleash the vine.
Really, really wish I didn't have to do this one anymore. I didn't realize I had actually climbed up, so I was like, you know, for once I'll actually do what it wants me to.
Deep breaths. Don't give up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I've got about 63 more tries. Oof. Thankfully, I have another second. More than I think I do. Alright. Jumping over here. You motherfuckers. You absolute motherfuckers. I'm still invisible for this. Okay. I got the medal for the flagpole, and I'm glad I actually made it to the end. If I miss this, I'm just going to be done. I'm not doing this again. Yep, not doing it again. Nope, nope, absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. Excellent's good enough. Again, it awarded me the medal. It gave me the medal for all gold flags. If it doesn't count this one, I don't count it either. And frankly, they are bastards for pulling that. Like, really? You're going to make me invisible for the last jump of the game. Just pretend that's gold. Maybe a special message would have popped up if I got the gold flag, but I don't care. I'm not doing that level again. I'm good. I'm done. I made it. I got through the thing. Once again, I'm glad I'm not doing an LP of this because, man, botching at the last second is painful. But it doesn't matter, because it's fine. It's fine! I'm basically done with the game. I've gotten as 100% as I want. Okay, so I can get 10 standees. Guess what? Nabbit's a Goomba. Alright, yeah, no, I did it. I'm good enough. I don't care. We're good. We got the everything else other than that. I'm done. I have finished Mario Wonder. And when I can't buy every standee, that's fine. You know what? Okay. I wanted to save Daisy for last, but... You know, she's been the character I've played all along, so... Screw it, yeah, I'm just gonna buy Daisy standees instead. I've got enough for 3 more, right? Yeah, 150, we're good. Oh, boy, yeah. We're done with Mario Wonder. We're good. I did it. Oh my god, yeah, again, I think the hardest is Mario Galaxy 2's post-game thing. Because, yeah, that is very easily just flat-out difficult. And the other thing is because Mario Galaxy 2 is one of those games where they don't actually keep track of your lives, you're probably not going to have 99 lives when you bother tackling that. So yeah, it is the very annoying prospect of when you game over, you're gonna have to get sent back to the ship. It's not like there are checkpoints, so it's not like it's ruining your progress, but like, it's still annoying that you have to start at the face ship instead of in the stage. So that's definitely a thing that kind of kills momentum of that one. And yeah, I genuinely just think that that is much harder overall. It's a much more difficult thing to tackle. This, if there were no checkpoints, would have been a nightmare, so it's a good thing there were checkpoints. I think that's fairly self-explanatory. They did a good game design by not forcing you to do... Let's see, that was 3 and then 3 and then 3... Or was it 3 and 3 and then 4? Oh god, my brain's fried at this point. This is the first 3, and then it was the second 3 that had... It was the second 3 that had the thing? Yeah, I think I hit the first checkpoint, and then that's where I stopped. So, second checkpoint, and then 4 afterwards, so 10 sections then. Yeah, 10 sections, especially with some of them being, bad. I'm glad they kind of front-loaded the really bad ones, like the Catfall one was just based on, did you just snap directly into the cycle when the stage started? If not, you're boned. Sorry you didn't start immediately, but you did a bad. The invisibility being the last section was immeasurably cruel. And okay, look, between you and me, I am going to be a little haunted by the fact that I didn't get that last flagpole. Okay? I'll admit it. I'm gonna think back on that and think, all I gotta do at this point is go back in and get that flag correctly, but like, no, this took so long, and I'm just happy to be done with the section. That's good enough. We're good. We're done. Okay, well then. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta decompress after that. I don't think I did final thoughts on Mario Wonder. It's a real good platformer. I feel like this is kind of the direction a lot of people wanted New Super Mario Bros. To go when New Super Mario Bros. Was starting to get stale. Like, I do enjoy the first few. The DS first one was really good. That was a really excellent handheld title. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think, was like a big enough step up in just kind of visuals and energy and soundtrack, and they brought the Koopalings back, that like, that made it worthwhile. But then, yeah, I think afterwards they were kind of eh. I think I played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but I don't remember 100%. Because, yeah, at that point it was kind of interchangeable. Nobody particularly cares for New Super Mario Bros. 2. That one was the one where the gimmick was just, hey, coins! No, it's not a Wario game, it's a Mario game. It's just, you know, the same as the other New Super Mario Bros. Games, but even more coins, and for some reason that just did not excite anybody. But yeah, I feel like this game is gorgeous, and it has just a bunch of level gimmicks that really make it feel fresh throughout. Again, it's got a lot more energy than the New Super Mario Bros. Did towards the end of those. Also, I'm really glad they've opened the floodgates on playable characters. Because first off, were there any games... Actually, no. There were some games where you didn't have to play as Mario if you didn't want to. In fact, it was the first one. You were freely able to play as Luigi, as long as you knew the Luigi code. You just, basically needed to beat the game that would tell you, but you could also learn from an outside source, and you could still play as Luigi then. It wouldn't block you from doing that. But yeah, afterwards, once they started being multiplayer, it was only multiplayer that you got to play as anybody but Mario. And like, that gameplay style made sense for Kirby, right? Like the Kirby's Return to Dreamland game. It makes sense that it would want you to play as Kirby, because he is the one with the powers. You play a Kirby game for Kirby, and like, Kirby does unique things. So of course you want to play Kirby. Even if it would be nice to, you know, be able to play as Meta Knight. But, you know, the later games did have side modes again where you could play as the other characters, so that's nice, but... Yeah, there was no real reason to force you to play as Mario for most of those games, and so it's really nice that... Yeah, not only do we have the new Super Mario Bros. Characters, and you can just play as them if you want to, you also just have the princesses. They've just decided, actually... Maybe you should be able to play as Peach. Maybe people like that, actually. And you know what? Here's Daisy. Why not? You want Daisy? And everybody said, yeah, actually. Thanks for thinking of us. And it's neat that they also have the Yoshis and Nabbit in there as well. You know, Peach is no longer kind of the break-the-game character. She doesn't have her float ability. But they did give you distinct characters where it's like... If you either don't really want to deal with this game, or you have children, here you go. Play as the Yoshis or Nabbit, and you just don't have to worry about as much here. Our ultimate stage is still going to have so many pits, though, so it's only going to be so helpful. You're not actually going to be, invulnerable to things here. You've got a few advantages, but not many. But yeah, this was a very good Mario game. I'm glad they just had a team go in there and say, alright, let's just have fun. Let's just think of really weird level concepts, and then just invent this thing that makes the weird level concepts make more sense. Which they didn't even necessarily need to. Because, you know, Mario's a little weird as it is already, but... You know, for the extra weird stuff, we've got the Wonder Flowers. It's a cool conceit, and I hope they find some way to do something similar for the next platformer. Please just let your level designers do whatever they want. That'd be great. Alright, so yeah, technically I have not 100%ed this, but the only thing I have left is standees, and then I think the last medal you get for just having the other medals, right? Mario Wonder medals. Let's see. Alright, complete the final stage, all standees, goalpost. Oh, that's right! Earn all 24 badges. Oh, okay. What did I miss in the final wonder? That's the B button. Oh god, wait. Is it something that's not unlocked if you don't get the flagpole? Ah, okay. Yep, okay, so you do need to get that wonderful. I'm not going to do that, though. Also... Okay, so... It's not that it turns the sound off, because I was like, wait, sound off badge? Why would you do that? It actually just, makes the sound, the sound effects in the game goofy, so that's cute. I guess I won't get that on stream because, okay, it's only been 36 minutes of stream. I don't want to do that twice on stream, you know? I don't think that's fun for anybody. Just because I missed the last flagpole. Because the game ends on invisibility. The game ends on invisibility. Specifically so you don't have anything that'll help you do the jump. It's a relatively simple jump, but you don't get to see yourself do it. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't know, maybe some people are like, oh, you should get it on stream. No, I don't wanna. Do you want to watch me do that twice? No, you don't. If you just said you do want to watch me do that twice, no, you don't. You absolutely don't. But yeah, this is probably a thing that at some point I'll jump back into, go grind for the standees, and maybe in my own time I'll do the final level again, and then I'll record it, and I'll just shove it in the playlist if I do wind up doing that, and then we can see the last few things, but again, I don't want to do that. I got through it all once. I think you get the point. Yeah, maybe I'll supplement this at some point if I feel like doing it, but yeah, I don't. I think completing the final test badge marathon was satisfying enough for me. We're good here. Although now it begs the question, do I want to do an hour of Xenoblade X? Part of the problem is I'm kind of coming off of completing this. And I'm just thinking, man, kind of just want to do something relaxing. I don't want to start FE Sorter again. I've been kind of considering that, but now I'm gonna give that a hot minute. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I do want to try again at some point, but yeah, losing all my progress kind of stung. Is there any other rank thing I can think of? Actually, yes. I don't know if it saves, because I don't know if I'll do this all in an hour, but there is kind of a similar thing for Pokemon. But even if it doesn't save, if I can't finish it in an hour, it's actually really easy to just redo my progress, and then maybe we'll do a bit of pre-stream on Saturday. Honestly, yeah, that sounds kind of fun. I don't know what I can accomplish in an hour of Xenoblade, and I think I'm good for tonight. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it off there, so that might be the end of the playlist for a bit. If there's a video after this, then good going me. Congrats on actually going through and doing all this again, but not botching the thing at the end. But yeah, I don't want to do more of this today, and again, yeah, I can get some okay progress in Xenoblade X, but I think I just want a break. I'm good. I did my playing video games energy just now, so I need a minute to recharge. So, yeah, actually, I can probably just, actually, I'm gonna stop the stream to break this so it's easier to just upload on their own, and also just to make sure, there's nothing weird about the browser crop, so, right, yeah, I'll be back in a minute after I change everything around, but it shouldn't take too long. So, yeah, that's been Mario Wonder. Real good game, real solid. I am thinking of a finger for that last jump, though, devs. You know what you did, and I'm sure they were gleeful that they came up with that. However, that was very rude, and I will not forgive them for it. I mean, I will, it was a good game. And every once in a while, a dev can do a bastardly action. That's fine. But it was a bastardly action. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in a sec, unless you're watching the VOD, in which case, yeah, hope you enjoyed Mario Wonder. This is a solid game. Good going, Princess Daisy. You did it. You saved New York.